Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on XCOM 2 and this is episode 2 I believe. We left off with one mission to do. There's nowhere that I can contact. Let's go and have a look at this mission.
Plotting new course.
So we're flying over there and this will get us some new soldiers if we get a chance to investigate it. We will get the mod weapons before we get a chance for this to count down. So it just counts down on its own.
I am sure
Modular
you will
weapons
find the results to be as intriguing as
done. So let's get some new research going, and this tells us what we can get now. We can now get mag weapons, and there's weapons upgrades available. So Shen, the engineer, is now saying that we can use these to attach bits onto. So let's have a look. Let's see what else we need. Let's have a look at maybe the hybrid materials. Only takes 3 days,
see that work begins
and it will head us towards getting some
I'll contact you when I have a full report
armor.
available.
So if you look at this now, we still don't have the bits, but it allows us to add bits onto our guns, and I'll show you that when we get our next mission. So we're going to be doing a mission very shortly. So let's carry on with this. We'll get some more rookies from this. Beautiful. So we've got 2 more people in our squad, which is good. Oh, there we go. There we go. So they're awaiting orders. We've got some supplies, so let's go and investigate this.
Plotting new course.
So supplies are good, so we should get the hybrids before we get these supplies. Ah, right, so there's a mission popped up. Guerrilla Ops, new target acquired. So let's have a look. So, Operation Diamond Saga. We need to recover an item from a train. It says it's easy, and as a reward for that, there'll be an engineer come and join us. So let's go and do that. So this will be our mission. So the first thing we'll get to do is to choose our squad and then kit them out. So there's a couple of bits that have changed since last time. So obviously our 4 people have now got their specialists bits on. So let's just show you the difference. I've got a pool of people that I can choose from, and I can choose any of these if I want. These were the 4 that came out on my first one. They're all now squaddies rather than rookies, where it says there rookie. It's got their names on, and it now tells you what they are specialised in. So it tells you that these are currently selected, these are all available if I so wish. So let's take the Tiger again, and the other 2 bits that happened were I built some medikits. So if I click on here, it allows me to change what we're carrying, so I can carry a grenade or a medikit. Let's carry a medikit. Okay. Now the other thing is, if I don't want to click on that, if I want to edit the person, for example, well, let's edit this person. I can click on edit, and it gives me a greater list, including weapon upgrades. So I can choose the loadout, which is what we've just seen. So we can put the medikit in. I could choose a different sword if we had any researched. I can choose a different weapon if we've got any researched. Quite happy with the shotgun. And if there's different armor, we can choose that. The other thing is we can upgrade the weapon if we so wish. So remember that loot we picked up? This is a repeater, so it tells you that it's a 5%. If you look down here in a second, it tells you there's a 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them, regardless of the remaining HP. So that's good. So we want that sort of thing on our weapon. Do we want it on this person's weapon, or do we want it on somebody else's? Now my preference would probably be on the heavy. The reason for that is quite often they're the first one to fire. If we're coming up against big heavy mechanical infantry, so it's just saying do I want to upgrade it, it can be replaced but not reused. So let's pop it on there. So that's that. Quite often if we come up against heavy mechanical enemies, it will be the heavy that I fire first. So I want these guys to all be carrying medikits, and I want this guy to have a medikit as well. I can't put it in that slot. There we go, put it in that slot. The heavy has 2 slots, a utility and a grenade. Obviously they have to carry a grenade in the grenade, it's what grenade launcher fires. This is usually a lot more helpful on the person who plays the specialist and has a little robot, because the little robot can fly to the other guys to heal them if need be. So let's say if our ranger gets injured, uses her own medikit, and then gets injured again, this guy can fly his drone over and help. Right, happy with that. I've used all the upgrades, I've put all the medikits on, we're all good. Our team's off. So remember, we need to get something from this train. We'll get a little briefing on the way. Let's get going. And the order of the day will be the same as last time. It'll be a case of moving carefully through cover, going to Overwatch.
We've got a prime opportunity here to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. Intel suggests Advent is moving a secure data vault through this area on one of the trains. The information it's carrying is critical to the aliens' efforts. We are moving to secure the train, eliminate all hostile contacts, and recover the assets.
So there you go. So we need to recover the assets. Whatever they are, we need to recover them. So we've been moving up through cover, trying not to get spotted, trying to ambush the enemy so that we shoot at them before they know we're there. What you don't want to be doing is jumping out around a corner and then there's 3 enemy right in front of you. And not. Here we go. We're now jumping out. And we should be in cover.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay, so he's just explained that there's a timer with a bomb on the unit that we're trying to get. We've got 8 moves to get to it. Now, 8 moves doesn't sound like a lot, but we did that last mission in 5 moves, I believe, so we're going to be moving up here. So this is the train. We need to be getting there without the aliens seeing us. It's difficult to tell where they are. There's kind of a fog of war. We are still concealed. So what I want to do is I want to move my hidden person. So your one with the sword is very, very good. It's the ranger. It's very, very good at staying concealed, especially when
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first
especially later on when they get a couple of their perks.
genetic structure now
So
includes human DNA.
we can now
They
see
are
some
stronger than ever,
aliens.
with an even greater psionic potential.
Now the little bald alien is quite dangerous early on in the game. He can do mind attacks, so he can make people panic or he can actually take over them. Now what you'll see is there's a field of vision appeared on the floor. That is where the aliens can see up to. So in theory I can go and stand here and they won't be able to see me, but on their move they might move in this direction. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get everybody into an ambush position. What can we see?
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Okay, fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this person to be the first one to fire. I want the lazy tiger to move up somewhere. I don't know where. I can move up here if I want, but it uses both moves and I can't put them into Overwatch. I'd like them in Overwatch if at all possible. I can pop them here. It's not a great place, but at least we've got line of sight. Okay, so put them in Overwatch. Now Fish Pond is my sniper, so they can fire from a lot greater and they're more accurate from further away. If I put her into Overwatch here, she's got no cover, but she'll get a better shot because she'll use a rifle. If I move her and put her in Overwatch, then that first turn she will be she'll only have pistol overwatch. She carries a little pistol. It's not quite as accurate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave her here and put her into overwatch here. Okay, so I've got Akemi and Martha. Let's put Akemi into overwatch. Martha's now going to fire. Now Martha has a choice, so we can fire at something there. You see, it's a kind of block. I'm gathering. I presume it's some sort of high explosive. It will blow up with quite a force and it will do some damage. We won't actually kill it though. You see how much health it's got. The most we can do is that many, 6, and it's got 7 health. So I don't want to be firing at that. The other two are our sectoid. Again, I won't kill it, but I'll do it a lot of damage. And the other guy I will kill if I hit him. I'm going to fire at the sectoid. I'd rather get this guy out of the way if I can. So if I can do his health some damage. Although what I could do is miss completely. Oh no.
Get it together.
So now they're alerted to our presence. They will move towards us. And we're on overwatch, so let's see what we've got. Excellent shot. Some damage. Took him out. Brilliant. That's the dangerous one. And there's some loot. This guy looks as though he's taking cover. Oh, no, he's moving. He's moving. Our sharpshooter's not fired yet. Ah, here she goes. Beautiful. Get a lot more accuracy with that rifle than you do with the pistol. So even though she wasn't in cover, I was quite happy. So let's move everybody up now. So there is some loot on the ground that we want to get hold of. Try and keep everybody in cover as you're moving up. Remember, there might be aliens on the other side of the train or further up that we can't see yet, and we're not in cover anymore. So we're going to move everybody one at a time. So Fish Pond is very good from a height. I don't know how to get on top of this building yet, so let's just move her very, very close. So she's behind a tree at least. She won't be on Overwatch. Again, Lazy's not going to be on Overwatch. I need somebody on Overwatch. I need to move somebody up and get them covering.
That's affirmative.
So let's move Akemi up here. Now Akemi can actually get close to this loot. I think she can pick the loot up. So I think what we'll do is we'll move Akemi up. Let's get Martha up here, providing covering fire. So I should go on to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Now it's whether I want to move Lazy or not. If I move him, he doesn't get Overwatch. I'll move him here, and then if there's aliens further up, he might be able to spot them. Right, there's no aliens. So this one's an Overwatch. The other two aren't. I can move Akemi up into here now. She needs to go into this square, remember? I could pop her anywhere in the middle or anywhere over here, but she's got no cover. She's got some cover here. So we're going to put her there. So she's in the square and she's got some cover. Pick the loot up. And now it'll be the aliens' turn.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
So the aliens take their move.
Advent forces on the ground.
There we go. They've come into view. So who's on cover now? I've got two, but they're quite far back, aren't they? Alright, so as it happens, none of our Overwatch triggered. My two guys at the back are going to want to move up. Certainly this one will. He's out of range really at the moment. So in order to do that, he'll probably come around here somewhere. So this guy I need to move further forward to give him room. So let's move him up here.
Designated position.
So we're going to take a shot. We've got a 52% chance of hitting him and only a 30% of hitting him. So let's have a go at this guy. Come on, 52%. Beautiful. One less enemy.
Target down.
Come on, guys. So can my sharpshooter hit them from here? 23%. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. It tells you all the reasons why. So it says that aim, it gives me a 75% chance of hitting them. With squad sight, it's -12. That's because I can't see them directly, but somebody else can see them. High cover is what we're behind, so that takes away some more. I've got a chance of doing a crit, which is +10, and then It's all there, guys. It's all there. I don't want to fire at 23%. That's rubbish. I might try and get them on this roof. So this guy might be on Overwatch as well, so I need to be careful about moving him. I could do with somebody shooting him before I move. Although he moved up, didn't he, and didn't trigger Overwatch. So right, we can climb up here
Heading there now.
and still have a move left. We're going up a drain pipe. There we go. Can't see the enemy from here. Remember, the image is gone. I could put on a pistol Overwatch, or I could move further down. And I think what we'll do is we'll put them on Overwatch. I don't want them getting into range without being able to fire back. So Akeem is out in the open. I can't get her behind this or this, which is a shame. Is there anything else I can put her behind?
I'm ready.
Press reload by accident. Okay, we've only got a 16% chance of hitting, so I just need to get her into cover really. Let's pop her there.
Good copy.
I made a mistake. I pressed an R instead of the E. Okay, so Martha's now got 2 movements. So let's get Martha up here.
Okay.
She can't move as far as I was hoping. I could throw a grenade. I don't think it'd reach. Yeah, we are a long way away, so pop her on Overwatch and see what happens.
Covering now.
See what the alien does. He's firing. Oh no! He's hit Tiger. Lazy Tiger. So Tiger's lost some health there, which is no good. Let's heal him up. Going to use the medikit.
Get up and get back out there!
So that'll be 1 move. It costs a movement point. And he's been healed for 3. So he's now back up to full health. He can hit this guy, but only for 30%. Let's put him on Overwatch. Let's move the rest of the squad up. So
Heading to that location.
move pond. Hopefully we can get a shot on them from here. No.
Got it
Pop
covered.
them on Overwatch again. Akimi can't even get to them with the slash from here. So let's see if I can rotate the view without
Moving to position.
reloading my weapon, which is pants. Now can she hit him from here? She can. Only 32%. Let's put him on Overwatch again. We need Martha moving up. To keep her moving up behind cover. Now remember, we've only got 5 turns. We can hit. Only 27%. Can we hit with the frag? No, not far enough yet. So on Overwatch we
Moving to
go.
Overwatch. I don't
Oh
feel so good.
dear, that's 2 of mine injured. So lazy. Only a 30% chance of hitting. Let's move them up.
That's affirmative.
No, he hasn't got a grenade. There's only the heavy got a grenade. 35%.
Overwatch!
Overwatch. Fish pond. Can you hit them from there?
I'm on the move.
Yes, we can hit them now. 51%. Better than average. Better than half. Okay, only 2 damage. That's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Okay, so this person's injured. I don't really want to be
Position confirmed.
doing anything if I can help it. I want to be healing them. So if I can launch a frag grenade and hit them, yes, brilliant. Brilliant.
Grenade.
I don't know how much damage it does. It's got 4 health left. Oh, it took 3. Okay, we've got a choice here. Now this is what the game's all about. His cover's been destroyed by the grenade, so he should be easier to hit. If I fire at him, we've got a 70% chance of hitting. This character is injured. This character doesn't have much health left. I could heal her. The other thing I can do is slash, which is an 88% chance to hit them with the blade. That's what we're doing. Because rangers are good at this. 88% chance was pretty high.
No longer a threat.
Could have ended up killing her if
S-15, we're not picking up further
she hadn't
contacts
hit it.
near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Right,
S-15, the clock is ticking.
we've only got
The
3
detonators are
turns
going
until
away.
this is
Get
destroyed,
to the
so I
vault
need to
and
move
disarm
people
it
up.
before we run out of time.
We're going to move people up, and she is going to get healed. So Mr. Lazy actually is going to go here.
Getting it done.
He's going right next to it. Any of these stars are where we need to be.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay, now he used both his moves. Fish Pond is staying here on Overwatch. Okay,
Come get some.
this one needs to heal. Let's get her healed up,
Down. You're fine.
and then we need some cover if we can. So let's just move her to somewhere that's a bit safer.
Moving out.
And then Martha's going to move up as well. Let's move her
On
here,
the move.
and then put her on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Okay, so Lazy here should be able to hack the chest. So let's have a go at that.
Access point.
Now he is actually a specialist, and he's got his little robot. He can hack from a distance. When he gets a bit more experience, he'll be able to hack from greater distances, and he will have better chances of winning things from here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to disarm the detonator. We're guaranteed 100% to do that. It's always the case. Okay. What else can happen is here. So we can either increase the income from the current region by 25, or this soldier's hacking stat permanently increased by 20, which would be fantastic. There's a 41% chance of doing that, only a 27% chance of doing that. If we fail, there's no effect, so it's whether I want to risk having a go at the bigger one. So I think I will. Let's have a risk at that. So you click on it, it sets the bar at 27, and then we begin the hack. It's not going to reach. It might have reached the 41. No, it was short of the 41 as well. But we disarmed the detonator. There's no negative effects, which is good. So we've stopped the timer, and that's it. There's no enemy left. We've done it. Rating now excellent, but 2 wounded. So I'll just show you healthy. So again, we're coming back. We've got all our stats on the screen. Press the caps lock. It freezes the people, and it means that this little montage of video goes a lot quicker than they're all moving around. So that shows us a new average damage per attack 3.8. That's fairly good at this early stage. So let's see what's going on with our promotion. Did anybody get promoted? There weren't actually bad guys on that mission, which is a shame. You know, we did get 2 injured though, and it's very, very easy to get injured and whatnot. So you can see here, Tiger is gravely wounded, and so is Shimizu, but we can promote Shimizu. It tells you how many missions everybody's been on and how many kills they've got. So let's promote her. Now this is where you actually get to choose what we want. So we're now moving her up to corporal, so she can either have the Phantom, which it tells you about it down here. So the Phantom says, when the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed, which is quite good. Blade Master, and she is a Blade Master anyway, deals 2 extra damage on all sword attacks. They are both very useful. Phantom is what we're going to select for this person. There's a few of them that are good. Sometimes the things that you're offered, it's obvious which one you want. But on some of them, it's good to have a choice. So this is just the rest of the resistance.
Hello,
I've
Commander.
updated our
This is the
latest
boss of the
operational
resistance.
objectives, Commander.
So it's just telling you what's happened. So we've got low supplies. So basically, we have now got low supplies. We have an engineer who is unstaffed. So what we're going to do is we're going to get him clearing one of these rooms. We're going to get him clearing this one. So let's pop the engineer, Karen Lawrence. Hello, Karen. And it's going to take her 10 days to unlock that. And then once we've cleared these rooms, we can build things in them. So we can actually build stuff in here if we had the bits to build in. Now, early game, you want to be building a power relay, and there's a thing that I don't know, it's like resistance comms, it's called. It allows you to talk to other resistance people. Those are very, very important early on. The other thing is a guerrilla tactics school, which should be the 3rd thing you build. Right, guys, that's it for this mission. We've managed to start building our squad up. We've got a couple injured now, but we've got some others that are ready to go, so we can't use those two for a couple of missions, 11 days before they're healthy, but we can get some of these other guys trained up and skilled in some of the things that they're gonna need. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please stick with the series. Give me thumbs up and down if you do or don't like anything in it, and tell your friends about the channel if you like the channel. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.